What's up, Red Devil Nation? Steve Leslie, YSNLive.com, your home of Campbell Memorial all season long, and awful proud of that. Wednesday night, Tavern 26 is Campbell Memorial night. Cannot thank the boys at Tavern 26, Dan Dahl, Mike Sharp, the staff for all they do for all of us at YSN and for what they do for the Campbell Memorial athletes. Wednesday, player profiles, proud to be joined by senior David Moore, freshman Cayden Thomas. Both of you, thanks for joining us.
Welcome.
All right, David, let's go to you, senior. What does that mean when I say senior? To be one of the leaders of this football team?
I mean, it really means a lot because I got a few games left of my life in high school, so I got to make the most of it, try to help all the young guys get to where they need to be at.
That's a great answer. I was just going to ask that. Week 5. It's like I felt like I just walked in and it was week 1. For us, does it go fast for you too?
It went real fast. I was talking about it this morning with some of my friends, some of my teammates.
You got to enjoy every month. Enjoy every second, every practice, moment. Every game. We'll get into game stuff. Cayden, how about for you freshmen? Talk about that, what it means to you to be a part of this football team and get playing time as a freshman.
It's just like, it feels good. Like, a freshman don't get an opportunity like Coach King gave me.
What does being up here with a senior mean to you as a freshman also?
It means like I'm up there with the seniors.
Absolutely. And you have to remember that. They're trying to show you the ropes to do that with Cayden Thomas and David Moore. Tough game Friday night. I was able to watch it in Columbus. You've played teams every week to the hilt. So what's it take to get over the edge? David, I'll go to you.
I mean, it's simple little mistakes that we got to fix.
Right.
To get where we need to be at. In my opinion, we should be 4-0.
Sure.
Because all the mistakes we made, that's very easy to make. It's just we get in our heads too much.
But off of that, you played good teams, and you're right there. You could win the rest of your games, too. So it's a double-edged sword. Cayden, how about for you? I understand that Cayden had a little pancake. First one at the varsity level. Talk about that a little bit. That had to feel good.
It did. I just seen the backer blitzing. So I decided I called him, and as soon as he blitzed, I got him. It felt good too.
Did that get everybody excited when you see a freshman take a pancake to somebody? Absolutely. No doubt. With David Moore, Cayden Thomas, Campbell Memorial Night every Wednesday night, Tavern 26. Come on down. Yeah, I love being there. I love talking with these guys. What's your favorite part of wide receiver? Obviously, ball in hand, open space, I would guess.
My favorite part, honestly, is just having the ball in my hands. I feel like I can make so much plays when I have the ball in my hand.
Good quarterback, good offense, 28 points. So what's it take for this offense to even get better? Eliminate the little mistakes that you talked about?
Yeah, take away little mistakes, do our jobs. We gotta know who's coming in, blitzing, who's not coming in. Receivers got to hold their blocks a little longer.
Right. It's a team effort, no doubt, but this is a football team that will travel to Crestview Friday night. We'll have the game for you on YSNLive.com. If you can't get there, check us out on YSN. Cayden, for you as an offensive lineman, talk about this offensive line a little bit.
I feel like we're powerful. We're powerful enough to get holes open for like Kevin, and I feel like if we keep on doing our job, we can get like more touchdowns in the end zone.
Sure. Is that frustrating to – and I'll say this. That was 28-28 Friday night, so the score isn't really indicative of the game that was played. I mean, that game was a tie game with, 3.5 minutes left and a few mistakes. But, David, for you, family, you want to talk about what they mean being part of this football program?
They play a real big part in this because, I mean, without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now because they give me a good push. So this is preparing me to get ready to go to play college sports.
Is that what you want to do? I was just going to ask that. You walked over here. You passed the eye test of a wide receiver. Is that something you want to do?
Yeah, it's either I'm going to go to college for football or go to college for basketball.
And what's your favorite one?
I like.
Or is it in season?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a fair answer. But you can love both of them, no doubt. You're a good basketball player. I've watched you play basketball. And Campbell's going to be good in basketball, too, huh? You're looking forward to that? Okay. Okay, now about for you, family, talk about them, shout them out a little bit.
My mom and my dad, biggest motivation to, they're the ones that got me into football. And
sure.
I feel like every time I see him at the game, like I have to show him what I can
Sure.
do.
You want to give something back for them for support you. All right, so David, I'm gonna go to you. Do you know where they're at on game night?
Oh yeah, I make sure I see
They're
my
sitting in
mom
the
in the
same
stands all
spot.
the
Okay,
time.
well, make sure you do that. On the road, is it harder to find them on the road or no?
I mean, sometimes I say they'll come to road games, but like if it's like really far out, I
Right.
wouldn't recommend it.
No, it's hard. Watch it on YSN.
Yeah.
All right, you know where your family's at on game night?
Yeah, like they're with their friends,
Okay,
and it's like at the top of the
bleachers.
yeah
Okay.
bleachers.
What's your thoughts on Campbell Stadium? It's one of the best in Northeastern Ohio. You love playing
Yeah,
there?
I love playing there.
Same for
I'm
you?
definitely on Friday
It's
nights.
amazing. Only stadium with a double decker, so I enjoy it
It's
a
the
lot.
best around. And you can see the lights from anywhere. That's what I love about it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
amazing.
Absolutely. With David Moore, Cayden Thomas, player profiles. They'll travel to Crestview Friday night, trying to get victory number 2. We'll have it for you on ysnlive.com. But, boys, we're going to play rapid fire. No wrong answers. David, I'm going to go to you first. You're on the field at Crestview. Headsets are on. What are you listening to? Get you ready for the Crestview game.
What I'm listening to, well, my choice is a very underrated pick, but I listen to Destroying Lonely. He just gets me up.
All right,
Running
that
be
gets you ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, so make sure you turn that up even a little louder Friday night to get victory number 2. What are you listening to?
Rod Wave
All
or
right.
Young Boy.
Well, make sure young boys. We get a lot of young boys, so make sure you're listening to that. Favorite college football team, David?
Oregon.
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 The Ducks are pretty good this year.
They're amazing.
They're really good. Favorite college football team?
Ohio State.
Ohio State. Okay, they're 2 good ones. They could possibly meet in the national championship if they both keep winning. Favorite pro team?
Steelers all the way.
Well, we're going to beat you Monday night. The Browns are going to win.
Don't
You don't
know.
think so? All right, the Browns are going to win. First time the Browns could be 2-0, what, Quinn, in about 100 years? Well, Pittsburgh's, how old are you?
15.
15. So you've had the upper hand in Pittsburgh-Cleveland rivalries for your whole life because they pretty much own us. Favorite pro football team?
Indianapolis Colts.
Indianapolis. I like the quarterback.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be really good. Favorite class so far, Camel?
It has to be math.
All right. You want to shout out a teacher here on YSN?
Miss Trello.
All right. Shout out for all you do for Camel. Favorite class, favorite teacher?
My favorite class right now is English, and I love all my teachers, but my main one that I care for the most is Miss Torella.
Miss Drilla. All right. Shout out to her for all she does for Campbell Memorial. Role models. You guys come from great families. Who are you going to when you're having a bad day?
My role model is my dad because he always pushes me to where I need to be at in my life. So he's one of my biggest role
Well,
models.
shout out to your dad, no doubt, for all he does for this young man. Football, basketball, school. Excuse me. Those aren't easy to handle. It's a long day.
It is.
That's a long day. You get, what, one day off, Sunday during football? That's probably it, right? You're back in Saturday morning. Role model, who you going to when you're having a hard day?
Definitely my mom.
Mom? I love my mom.
Yeah.
I'm 56 years old. Always take care of your families, no doubt. With David Moore, Cayden Thomas, 2 of Camel's best right here. I've enjoyed talking to it. What's the key to going to Crestview and getting the win, Dave?
Our key is our defense. We have to stay very disciplined. We can't let up no big plays because big plays is going to hurt us a lot.
That's what Coach talked about. A kick return for a touchdown.
Yeah.
I go back to the Lowville game early. They were inside Campbell territory. I think if this football team just gets off to a decent start where you can hone in for 5 minutes and not an opening kick and be down 7, not those types of things. What's the key for you? Offensive line is big and massive. I say win the dang toss, take the ball, get the ball to David, and let's go up 7-0. How good can this offensive line be?
It can be really good. Like we have to fix the mistakes we definitely make on the O line, get our steps right, get the person we need to block.
Does it help, David, to watch it on film the next day and see those things?
Yeah, it helps a lot. It really, really helps a lot. I look at the team mostly, but also have to look at myself to see what I could have done better.
Sure. That's part of playing athletics. There's no doubt about it. Does the film help you? Especially for a freshman, you're getting varsity playing time. It has to help you.
Yeah, it does.
And you know what they say, the eye in the sky doesn't lie. There's no excuses. You can come off the sidelines and say, yeah, I blocked him, I got him, and then the film shows that doesn't happen. Keep learning from that. I say it every week. This is a good football team, and I'll still say it. You're 1-3, but I think there's a lot of wins out there that this team can still get good wins and make the playoffs. Is that the goal?
Yeah,
Get as many wins and make the playoffs.
Yep.
Goal for you?
Yeah.
That's how we want this to end. Obviously, with playoffs, for you with basketball, do you get any time to shoot it or?
Oh yeah, every day, every
All
single
right,
day
make
after
sure you're getting
school,
out
I'm in the gym.
the jumper's pretty good, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
All right, keep shooting jumpers. That's all. And Campbell's going to be good in basketball, no doubt. We'll have them all season long. Keep doing what you guys do. Obviously, I love coming here every week talking to you guys. The record to me means nothing. It means something to you guys. I get that, but there's a lot of W's that I think this team's going to get. You be a leader. You as a freshman follow these seniors, and Campbell's going to get victory number 2. David Moore, Cayden Thomas, both of you, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, good having you.